Hey guys, this is Decompressed Heart, or some of you actually know my real name. If you do, I would prefer if you keep it kind of on the lower side. I mean, not that it really matters, but just my preference. I'm sending you guys this video because I know how much some of you struggle, and I know what it's like to not feel wanted, not feel worthy. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. It is. And there's really nothing that compares to it. When you just feel so shitty about yourself that you feel you have to kill yourself, that's when there's a problem. I mean, I wear bracelets. I'm not sure if you can see it. I mean, for those of you who have marks like this on your arms, legs, stomach, wherever you cut, I'm sorry. I wish I could have helped you in some way to prevent that cut, that scar that is now on your body permanently. I wish I could help you, I really could. My blog is always open for asks and questions and any advice that you need. I'm here. I mean, don't worry about me judging you. That's not why I'm here. I don't have any right to judge anybody unless I can look at in the mirror and not judge myself. And I can't do that, so I have no right to judge any of you, and I'm not going to. I'm not here to judge, I'm here to help. I know I just covered that, but I think it needs to be emphasized. And I want you guys to know that no matter what you think, there's always somebody who loves you, cares about you, and would just die if you disappeared off this planet. So please don't. I mean, I know I'm just another face telling you what not to do or what to do, and I hate being like that, but it's cliche as it is a permanent solution to temporary problems. Yes, I have my own issues. Yes, I've attempted suicide more than once, more than twice. So you're not alone. Remember that. You're never alone in this battle. There's always somebody else who has gone through a similar situation or is going through exactly the same thing and is going to understand exactly what you're going through. You're never alone. For me, I thought I was alone. I really did. I didn't think there was anybody who could understand what I'm going through, who could understand that that a person is in so much pain that they have to cut themselves or they have to hurt themselves just to feel better. Even if it's just a little bit better. Just to feel better, we have to hurt ourselves. I didn't think there was anybody else who did that. For the longest time, I was under the impression I was one of the few people in the world who did this. But after discovering Tumblr and finding a new group of friends, I realized that that's a lie. There are tons of other people who understand what it's like and understand that you're in pain and you're doing it not necessarily to kill yourself, just to feel better. And it's just how it is. I mean, I don't know. There are some days where I'm just done. I don't want to deal with the bullshit, and I don't want to, handle everything. I just can't on some days. And that's okay. It's okay if you can't handle it. It's okay to not be okay. It really is. For those of you who don't know me, I suffer from depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and emotional intensity. I have PTSD from abuse with my father. Uh, he would hit me, smack me, push me, stuff like that. And on a daily basis, he would tell me that I'm a piece of shit, I'm a bitch, I'm never going to amount to anything, and I was a mistake, and a lot of other terrible things. But you know what? I'm coming to terms with that it was him that was broken. It was him that needed to feel better about himself, so he had to put me down. I'm starting to understand that. There are still a lot of days where I don't, and I'm broken. I feel like I'm the broken toy that nobody wants to play with. And sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get played with. Because who wants a broken toy? But one of the few things that have helped me somewhat keep my sanity anyway, because we're all a little insane, aren't we? Ignore that, please. Please ignore that. We're all a little insane. We're all crazy. So, if we're all crazy, why does it matter? We're all here for a reason. Some of us may not know what that reason is, but we're here. So why not live? Live life to the fullest. I still struggle with that concept. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that no matter what, there's always going to be somebody who understands, who cares, who loves you, who wants to see you go so far in life that you look back and you just like think, wow, look how far I've come. Look at everything that I've accomplished. I wish I could do that. I can't look back right now and say, look at all I've accomplished. And there are some days where I don't feel like anybody wants me around. But there's always somebody who checks in on me, who text messages me every day, just to let me know that they're there. And you know who you are, and I thank you for that. I really do. You mean a lot to me, and you're one of my best friends. That's I guess that's all I can say. But between that person and my amazing girlfriend, who supports me through everything, and I can be completely honest with her and open with her, and I don't have to worry about her turning on me. We've been dating for February, March, April, May, June, 6 months now. Holy shit. We've been dating 6 months. Wow. I didn't realize this. I feel like a terrible girlfriend now. Anyway, I'm sorry. But she supports me. She helps me, and I love her. She's amazing, and she's so beautiful. I just, she saved me. And for all of you who are on the verge of pulling that trigger, taking that bottle of pills, slitting your wrists, or whatever it is you're thinking about doing, please don't. I would be devastated if I knew I lost one of you. I almost lost one. Almost lost two. And they're still here. I'm glad they are. Because it's not as bad as it seems. It's just how your mind is perceiving it. And if you can change the way that you perceive what's around you, sorry, I'm crying. If you can change the way that you perceive your world around you, you can change how you feel about your surroundings and how you intake your information. If you can change that, you can do anything. Changing the way you think is one of the hardest things to do. So, please, my ask is always open. I don't have anonymous right now, I'm sorry, I was getting some hate. I answer all messages privately, unless otherwise specified. Send me fan mail, send me a question, send me advice. I'm gonna open up the submit, so if you have questions about like a cut or something that you're like, hey, what do I do with this, or is it infected? I might be able to help with that. Remember, I'm not a psychiatrist yet, and I'm not a doctor, so please take all my advice with a grain of salt. I'm only speaking through personal experience. So, I guess just stay strong. I know it's hard. I know it's hard as hell. But if you feel like you're getting knocked down, stand back up. Please, stand back up. Because if I find out one of you have committed suicide, and there was nothing that I did, or nothing that I picked up on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, but I'm always here. I have some other blogs you can certainly message for advice. If you'd like them, please send me a message. I'll certainly give them to you. And then I might be turning Anonymous back on here in a little bit, so if you don't feel comfortable, then if you can, wait a little while. If not, please send me a message. I answer them all privately, like I said, unless otherwise specified. So, yeah. Stay strong. You're not alone. And there's always somebody who thinks you're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, worthy, who accepts you, and somebody who just finds you priceless. And you may not have met that one person yet, but they're out there. And if you're gone, who are they gonna meet? I guess that's just some food for thought. I love you guys. Stay strong. See you later.